everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Now here's Curry. Out to Thompson. The tray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, when the three-pointer's falling as efficiently as Klay Thompson is capable of making it, it is really hard on a defense.
Here is Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That shot by Griffin, no good. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the basket by Curry.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
And here are the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Here's Harden. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer. And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Harden outside. Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
Here's Thompson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
It's Harden.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And finished off by KD.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Harden outside. McGee with the block. Here's Curry. And he drops it in from the low post. And that's now 6 points for Steph Curry. Pass to Harris. Harden with it. McGee with the block.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 9.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Green with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Right side Durant. Thompson the bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Here's Durant. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now, here is Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Green with the jam.
Woo-hoo, Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Here is Durant. McGee's shot is off. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Brown outside. Here's Claxton. Second chance shot. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Green left side. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. 12 seconds left in the first. And the basket by Curry.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that three-point shot is a primary weapon.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you. Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Plays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 11 points.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Durant down low. And he gets it to go. He has 6.
I think your best option defensively is to try to keep the ball out of Durant's hands, because if he's that close, he will convert.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Harden. And Looney sends it back. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Curry. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
Boy, once Stephen Curry starts to cook, it's like an avalanche. The guy can score at will from anywhere.
Now, here is Harden. 11 points in the game. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Warriors leading by 16. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Looney sends it back. On its way from Irving for 2. Clock at 6. From deep, Harden hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's KD. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Durant. Out left to the wing. They get it again. Here's Claxton. And another shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Harden. He's got 14. Fires from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Warriors leading by 22. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Shots good from West.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Irving. Griffin trying to get open. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, tenacious attack by Irving. The handle, the speed, look out.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 19-7 run. And KD throws it down.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
Now here's Durant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the shot goes in.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oh, Griffin in position.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Pass to Looney. Kicks it out to Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so Jones nails both of them. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Dominating this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Iguodala. Here's West. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Warriors have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
David West at the line for 2.
And David West drops them both. Here is Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
Here's Iguodala. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. And the Warriors with possession here. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Crafty move. Looney with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Well, the athleticism and speed gets Andre Iguodala to the rack, and then the strength of frame to absorb the hit. Beautiful.
Good on both. Brooklyn with the ball. 90 seconds now into the second half. It's Harden with the drive. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the inside. Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
It's the Nets now. The three from Harden. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And no one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop, and that thing is a deadly shot.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Left side West. To the middle. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 8 points.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. A deep three from Irving. Drains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can.
Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
Wow, Iguodala, an incredible dunk. Woo, did he leave the ground quickly.
Outside Irving. Over Barnes. Off the left rim and out.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
1:56 left in the third. Shots good by Iguodala.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Dinwiddie outside. It's good. Dinwiddie's got his first points in this one.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
How about Iguodala skying for the throwdown? A little throwback dunk from Andre. Go ahead.
Now here's Barnes. No points in the game yet for him. Looney with the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Dinwiddie. Jacks up a three. No good. Shot missing. And Golden State will come the other way. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Takes the three. The shot's good on the assist by West. Iguodala's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now, here's Dinwiddie. They need this. Drops in the tray. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Looney with the bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Claxton. Over Iguodala. Claxton no good. It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Nice shot by Thompson.
Thompson's so quick to pull the trigger. As soon as the ball hits his hands, he is ready to fire.
From the arc. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Now Curry. Shoots over Dinwiddie. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by McGee.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Curry attacking. Outside, KD. From past the arc. And another three for Golden State.
Boy, how about the range from Kevin Durant? Dial it in from another zip code.
To the paint. Outside for Jordan. No good from outside. Durant wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
That's good from Durant.
I think Kevin Durant prides himself on doing everything at an elite level. And really, think about how he's improved his defense in the prime of his career.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Dinwiddie. Can they get it? It's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Steph Curry with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 19 points.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
That'll be a 5-second call.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
In this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
We've got one. There's the three. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, coming down the
Point
stretch.
arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Takes a three. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Lets the three fly. Another three for Golden State.
Making
Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate.
From downtown. Rebound, Brooklyn. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And a deep three from Curry. McGee. And that's good. A nice job.
Make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
That mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still poor possession there.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A reset. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us.